Fooled me once. Shame on you. It fooled me. We can't get fooled again.
Ah, yes, a simpler time when George W. Bush was the biggest threat to America. And ironically and seriously, I would trade W for DJT any day of the week. And as usual, W. Bush was completely wrong in that clip, as apparently some people can be fooled more than once, especially if you're a member of Cult 47, which might be harmless if you're some random internet troll in the comments section, but it's pretty freaking dangerous and irresponsible if you've got one of the biggest podcasts on planet Earth, which is exactly why Joe Rogan has got to stop treating his podcast like it's a frat house with no consequences, because he just got fooled again, and enough is enough already. So hit subscribe to Really American Media, and let's have a little lesson in common sense and responsible broadcasting. Now, I've got a little rule that I imposed on myself years ago. When I see something on social media and I immediately think like, wow, that's crazy. I've never seen that anywhere else. It's unbelievable. It's probably because it's literally not believable. So I always take the 30 seconds required to fact check it. There's a website called Google. It's great. And it's almost always fake. And in my 30 years of broadcasting, I am happy to say I have never passed along a fake story. I've come close, but I've always caught it. But if I did make that mistake before, like Joe Rogan, I would be damn sure to never do it again. And during the last election, Rogan famously screwed up and got the facts completely wrong.
Did you hear what he said yesterday or a couple of days ago? He was talking about the Revolutionary War. He's like, one of the reasons why we lost the Revolutionary War, one of the problems with the Revolutionary War was they didn't have enough airports. Yeah. Have you seen that?
I saw that. Like, what the hell?
Like, pull him.
It's crazy.
If you had any other job and you were talking like that,
yeah,
they would go, hey, you're done.
If you talk like that to a doctor at your medical exam to fight, they'd be like, okay, like obviously you're not fighting. You would also, here's 8 weeks of being helped out by a professional, like
right. You might not ever do anything again.
No, it's it's one of the wildest things ever.
Yeah, it would be one of the wildest things ever if a guy that wants to be president said that airports were a thing during the Revolutionary War. One might think that saying something like that would be disqualifying.
A few moments later,
hanging out with the guy, I'm like, man.
Well, it's just the media narrative. I mean, so many people were fed this lie that the Russia collusion.
Yeah.
Was
this the video you're talking about?
Let me see what this one says. I don't think it is.
What? By the way, the same stable genius who said the biggest problem we had in the Revolutionary War is we didn't have enough airports. Whoa.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa.
What?
Just for the record.
Is that fake?
It's not fake, but he was referencing Trump saying that. Here's what Trump saying it in 2019.
Oh.
Donald Trump said something about that. And he didn't say Jesus. He said a stable genius, and that's where the transcription.
Let me hear what it says. What did he say?
In June of 1775, the Continental Congress created a unified army out of the revolutionary forces encamped around Boston and New York, and named after the great George Washington, Commander-in-Chief. The Continental Army suffered a bitter winter of Valley Forge, found glory across the waters of the Delaware, and seized victory from Cornwallis of Yorktown. Our army manned the airport. It ran the ramparts. It took over the airports. It did everything it had to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he fucked up.
Yeah, he did. But I feel like that's you can tell too. It sounds like a little different. He's like, you could tell he messed up his words, but yeah. He's just, I don't know.
Took over the airports.
Well, that's the thing about media these days. It's like,
right.
You got to look into it.
And again, no self-awareness. Rogan talks about the media gaslighting people, all while he, who is the media and has one of the biggest podcasts out there, is literally sitting there gaslighting you, whether he knows it or not. And his buddy at the end there has the balls to say, that's the thing about the media today. You've got to look into it. All while he's sitting on a show that does not do that. So you'd think that maybe Rogan felt like a fool after that global embarrassment and would never make that mistake again. Well, fast forward to right now, September 2025, so we can all watch history repeat itself.
You know what's really fun?
Yeah.
When someone is in that whole race and
Yeah.
running for president
Yeah.
or vice president, and then the race is over and they realize that person was a liability, so they cut them off.
And you never hear
then that
from them.
person
Yeah.
goes wacky, like
Yeah.
Tim Walz.
That's
Did
right.
you see where he had a "fuck Trump" shirt on?
Yeah.
And he's dancing and going down an elevator? Have you seen this video?
I haven't seen. Please play it. I haven't seen it.
Please, Jamie, find
Well,
that
Tim
video.
Walz is.
But this is weird.
Yeah, Joe, that is weird. Almost too weird to believe. And just so you've got some context as to how clueless and gullible Rogan is being, let me play the whole Walz video for you right now so you can see how clearly fake it is without him babbling over it.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you?
Yeah, does anyone believe for a second that Tim Walz, the current governor of Minnesota, is wearing an F Trump shirt in public while dancing in perfect synchronization to the Pussycat Dolls? I mean, come on, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and your name is Joe Rogan.
You go full screen on
Is that
this.
really this
Yes?
him?
No, it's not real.
It's real.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
AI generated.
No, it's real.
No, look, I can tell it's not real.
I would love it. It's real.
It's not real.
It's got to be real.
It has to be
Clearly not
real.
It has to be real.
Jamie,
come on, man.
Jamie's compromised.
Look at him dancing.
That's, I mean, the
That is so real, Jamie.
By the way, if this was real,
It's
he might have
probably-
won.
It's probably a real person. It might not be Tim Walz. The fuck Trump is AI generated.
no,
on
he
a white
slaps
shirt.
his ass.
I mean, that is hilarious.
Oh, it's definitely him.
And again, under the topic of responsible broadcasting, his producer is trying to desperately explain to him that the video is fake and Rogan will not hear a word of it. He is convinced it's real because, Joe really wants it to be real because it fits his narrative.
This is all 100% real, Jamie. You're a plant by the
Jamie's
government.
compromised, and I'm worried about Jamie, and I'm worried about Grok.
Does it say that it's AI?
I mean, yes.
You say it's AI.
No, the video.
Everybody says
the
it?
video I played on top says it's AI generated.
Rep
Oh,
Riley
so
Moore
what?
fell for an AI-generated video of Minnesota. I fell for it too, and you know why I fell for it?
Yeah.
Because I believe that he's capable of doing something.
But that's
that
his
dumb.
essence.
Unbelievable. And Rogan gave away the game right there at the end. He was sure it was real because he believed that that could be true. And it's not like he's ever been wrong before. And just like with that whole Revolutionary War airports video, he shows no remorse. He does not offer an apology or a retraction and does not hold himself to the same standard as the media that he's admonishing. He is the media, okay? And he was right to mention the story about Riley Moore, a congressman from West Virginia that fell for the same thing a few days before Joe did. And that mega asshat posted, if you were at the mall with your kids and this guy rolled down the escalator, you would call the cops and get him banned. And if you're an elected official that fell for that, you should be removed from office. And speaking of removing things, I literally just today went to the X page for Riley Moore, and he never deleted that tweet. I'm sure that he assumes his mega followers won't fact check it. And he's right. As Mark Twain once said, a lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is still putting on its shoes. So true. And since owning the libs is their main mission in life, why would you let the truth stop you? A good lie, that goes a long ways. And speaking of Joe Rogan and AI, I would like to play this for you, which as a broadcaster, I can tell you is 100% real because I believe it to be real.
What's up, bitches? It's your boy, Joe Rogan. Thanks for checking out Nick and Steve and The Vocal Minority. The boys give you 2 podcasts each and every week. If you like my podcast, you're going to love these guys. This is my official personal endorsement. Please be a champion and blow these guys up.
Wow. I mean, wow. That is a really strong endorsement, Joe. Nick and I appreciate that. What? No, it's real. It's 100% real. I'm telling you, it's real. How do you know it's not? You made it with AI? Well, this is awkward. All right, but seriously, that was AI. But because of the era we live in with AI and social media, you have got to believe nothing and verify everything, especially if it's coming from Trump world. Or at a minimum, try to get your news from us here at RA Media because we actually do care enough to fact check things and we try to get it right. Or maybe I should say that we try to get it left, because the right is clearly so wrong nowadays. So please like this video, comment below, and get vocal. From the Vocal Minority with Nick and Steve podcast, I'm Steve Harness, a 100% real human being for Really American Media.